right, here we go. Here is the, the homework that I gave you, and I
Yes.
think I'm sure you will finish it perfectly. For number one, is it however or nevertheless?
Yes, number one is however and nevertheless.
Mm-hmm. Okay. The film didn't receive good reviews from critics. However, many people went to see it. Yeah, I
Yes.
agree with you. All right. Number two.
Number two, despite and inspired the silly story, many people enjoyed the film.
Yeah, I agree with you that we just use despite or in spite of in
Yes.
front the noun phrase.
Yes.
Listen,
Yes.
the next
This
three.
three. They spent millions of dollars on making the film.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
However, nevertheless, it wasn't as successful as expected.
Uh, Nevertheless, or however, yeah, it's okay. Or
Yes. Number four. Um, Although George is one of the Spielberg's first films,
mm-hmm.
it is one of his best.
Yeah, okay. Although, yeah, right. And number five.
And number five, although the film was a bit frightening, I really enjoyed it.
I really enjoyed it. Good one.
Yes.
Good. We say enjoyed it. Like we have link.
Oh yeah.
We have link.
Yes.
So we don't need to, separate these two words. We can say enjoyed it.
Yes. Yes.
Now, here is the next our lesson today. Our next activity. We
Yes.
into the conversation,
Yeah.
and then we have to fill in the blanks with the words we hear.
Yes.
I need you to listen to the conversation first, and the second time, I think I would give you time to, fill in the blanks with the word.
Yes.
All right, now here we go. Listen.
Unit 8, page 21. Communication. Activity 1. Listen to the conversation and fill in the blanks with the words you hear. Excuse me, Young. I'm doing a survey about favourite actors. Would it be okay if I asked you a few questions? Sure, go ahead, Nick. Who do you think is the best actor? It's Tom Cruise. And who do you think is the best actress? I think Angelina Jolie is. Thank you.
All right. Then
Yes.
here is the second time for you to listen, and you
Yeah.
need to fill in the blanks.
Yes.
Unit 8, page 21. Communication. Activity 1. Listen to the conversation and fill in the blanks with the words you hear. Excuse me, Young. I'm doing a survey about favourite actors. Would it be okay if I asked you a few questions? Sure, go ahead, Nick. Who do you think is the best actor? It's Tom Cruise. And who do you think is the best actress? I think Angelina Jolie is. Thank you.
Okay.
Good, good,
Okay,
good.
teacher.
Right. Number one, what do you think is the answer?
Uh, for number one, I think it is survey.
Uh-huh. Survey. Good. You know,
Yes.
he's doing a survey about the
Yes.
favorite actors in the
Unit
school.
8,
Yes.
page 21.
Survey. Number
Yes.
two.
Number two, I think it is actor.
Mm-hmm. Actor. So, the male actor, right? He is the
Yes.
male. All right. And number three.
Number three, I think it is Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise. Yeah, he is very famous all over the world. Four.
And four, I think it is actress.
Actress. And what is the name of the actress?
I think it is Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, Angelina Jolie. Yeah. Easy, right?
Yes.
Good. And here we need to read the Nick's review of the film Titanic on his blog.
Yes.
Reading the review, then we need to answer questions from 1 to 6.
Yes.
All right. Now let's read together. Titanic is a romantic film which was directed by James Cameron.
Titanic is a romantic film which was directed by James Cameron.
Okay. However, it's also about a disaster.
However, it is also about a disaster.
It stars Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet.
It stars Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet.
The film is about the sinking of the ship Titanic on its first voyage.
The film is about the sinking of the ship Titanic on its first voyage.
The main characters are Jack Dawson and Rose Bucketer.
The main characters are Jack Dawson and Rose Bucketer.
Jack saves Rose from killing herself during the journey on board the ship.
Jack saves Rose from killing herself during the journey on board on the ship.
Okay, although they are from different social classes, and Rose is already engaged, they fall in love.
Although they are from different social classes and Rose is already engaged, they fall in love.
This word we need social.
Social.
It is not social or things like you have just pronounced. We say social.
Yes, social.
Okay. The film has a sad ending. The Titanic sinks and more than 1,000 people die in the disaster, including Jack.
The film has a sad ending. The Titanic sinks and more than 1,000 people die in the disaster, including Jack.
Critics say it is a must-see.
Critics say it is a must-see.
I agree because the story is moving and the acting is excellent.
I agree because the story is moving and the acting is excellent.
The special effects, visuals, and music are also incredible.
The special effects, visuals, and music are also incredible.
Titanic is a very sad film.
Titanic is a very sad film.
Nevertheless, many people really love it.
Nevertheless, many people Really love it.
Go and see it if you can. Posted by Nick at 5:30 p.m.
Go and see it if you can. Posted by Nick at 5:30 p.m.
Okay, good. Right, and we have to answer questions number one.
Yes.
What kind of film is Titanic? Titanic?
Um, it is a romantic film.
It is a kind of romantic film. And who
Yes.
does Titanic star?
It stars Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet.
What is Titanic about?
The film about the sinking of the ship Titanic on its first voyage.
How is the ending of Titanic?
The film has a sad ending. The Titanic sinks and more than 1,000 people die in the disaster, including Jack.
Oh, yeah, I see. What do critics say about Titanic?
Critics say it is a must-see.
And what do you know about the character of Titanic?
The main characters are Jack Dawson and Rose DeWitt-Carter. Jack saves Rose from killing herself during the journey on board the ship. Although they are from different social classes and Rose is already engaged, they fall in love.
Okay, they fall in love. Right, good. Yeah, wow, you answered the question very well. Oh, so I see you understand it. Now look at the film posters below. We have 4 film posters on the screen. And now talk about the films that you should or wouldn't like to see.
Yes.
For example, the documentary and the horror is they are the films that you wouldn't like to see. So you need to show me your expressions, your feelings about these 2 kind of films. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Now what films are not in your favorite list?
I think it is documentary and action.
Okay, all right. So you don't like action and documentary movies.
Yes.
And tell me, why don't you like these 2 kinds of movies?
I think documentary is so boring and cheesy. About action, it is a bit frightening for me, and it has some violent scream.
All right, like the actors or actress have to kill somebody, and there's so much blood all over the film. So that's why you shouldn't you shouldn't watch the movie, right?
Yes.
Because you are not over 18 years old. You
Yes.
are not allowed to see the action movie, right?
Yes.
Okay. And why do you like science fiction movie and horror movie?
I like the sci-fi because it describe the factor in the future.
Okay.
Yes, and I very like it. And I very like science, so I like science fiction. And about horror film, I think it is interesting and exciting.
Why?
Yes.
Why is it interesting?
Because like it will has some shocking screen. Yes, and like I think some ones will feel like scared, that someone feel it, will feel it is interesting and excited and
Okay.
exciting.
Okay. All right. Okay. So I see you like science and yeah, and the future of our planet. So that's why you want to see the sci-fi movies, and
Yes,
because the horror movie is um, sometimes it's quite shocking, and sometimes it may have some frightening scenes. Mhm. Right.
yes,
So it will make you more interesting when
yes,
watching the movie. All
yes,
right. So that's enough for the speaking section.
yes,
Now
yes,
about the films that you would like to see.
yes,
T-
yes,
Here is Nick. They are talking about Tom Hanks, a very
yes,
famous Hollywood film star.
yes,
Now we have to listen to the conversation and then correct the following statements from 1 to 3.
yes, yes,
Activity 1. Nick and his father are talking about Tom Hanks, a Hollywood film star. Listen to their conversation and correct the following statements.
Who is your favourite film star, Dad?
Tom Hanks, of course.
Tom Hanks? Who is he?
He is one of the most famous and richest actors in Hollywood.
Really? Has he won any awards?
Yes, he has won the Oscar for Best Actor twice.
2 Oscars! Amazing! He must be very handsome.
No, he isn't. He isn't an attractive actor compared to other actors in Hollywood. However, most critics say that he is one of the best actors.
What kind of roles does he often play?
He often plays serious roles, such as a soldier in Saving Private Ryan, or a lawyer who has AIDS in Philadelphia. He also appears in many other entertaining films, such as Bachelor Party, The Man with One Red Shoe, etc.
Can you recommend one of his best films?
Of course, You've Got Mail. It's one of the biggest comedies of the 1990s.
All right. Do you want to
yes,
listen again?
yes, yes, teacher.
Activity 1. Nick and his father are talking about Tom Hanks, a Hollywood film star. Listen to their conversation and correct the following statements.
Who is your favourite film star, Dad?
Tom Hanks, of course.
Tom Hanks? Who is he?
He is one of the most famous and richest actors in Hollywood.
Really? Has he won any awards?
Yes, he has won the Oscar for Best Actor twice.
2 Oscars! Amazing! He must be very handsome.
No, he isn't. He isn't an attractive actor compared to other actors in Hollywood. However, most critics say that he is one of the best actors.
What kind of roles does he often play?
He often plays serious roles, such as a soldier in Saving Private Ryan, or a lawyer who has AIDS in Philadelphia. He also appears in many other entertaining films, such as Bachelor Party, The Man with One Red Shoe, etc.
Can you recommend one of his best films?
Of course, You've Got Mail. It's one of the biggest comedies of the 1990s.
Right, number one here. Tom Hanks is Nick's favorite film star. Is it true or false? Hello?
Yes, I think Tom Hanks is Nick's favorite film star is false.
Why is it false?
Because Tom Hanks is Nick's father's favorite film star.
Activity 1.
Okay. His father.
Nick and his father.
Yes.
Number two.
Number two. No, Tom Hanks isn't a handsome actor. It's false.
Right. Three.
Three. Is false. Tom Hanks has won 2 Oscars.
Yeah, 2 awards. Right.
Yes.
This one. The composer is, making
Yes.
a mess. Right. Now we have to listen again and answer the following questions.
Yes.
Activity 2. Listen again. Answer the questions below.
Who is your favourite film star, Dad?
Tom Hanks, of course.
Tom Hanks? Who is he?
He is one of the most famous and richest actors in Hollywood.
Really? Has he won any awards?
Yes. He has won the Oscar for Best Actor twice.
2 Oscars! Amazing! He must be very handsome.
No, he isn't. He isn't an attractive actor compared to other actors in Hollywood. However, most critics say that he is one of the best actors.
What kind of roles does he often play?
He often plays serious roles, such as a soldier in Saving Private Ryan, or a lawyer who has AIDS in Philadelphia. He also appears in many other entertaining films, such as Bachelor Party, The Man with One Red Shoe, etc.
Can you recommend one of his best films?
Of course, You've Got Mail. It's one of the biggest comedies of the 1990s.
Yes, teacher.
All right. Do you want to listen again?
I think it's no.
Okay. It is enough. Right. And which Oscar has Tom Hanks won twice?
The Oscars has Tom Hanks has won 2 Oscars for the best actor.
Best actor.
Activity 2.
What you mean?
Listen again.
Best actor. Is that what you mean?
The actor is as is excellent in the deer.
Okay. What do critics say about Tom Hanks?
Critics say he is one of the best actors in Hollywood.
Oh, is one of the best actors in Hollywood. Yeah. And number 3.
Number 3, Tom Hanks plays the role a soldier in Saving Private Ryan.
Okay, yeah. He plays the role of a soldier in Saving Private Ryan.
Yes.
Does Nick's father recommend You've Got Mail to Nick?
Because it is one of the biggest comedies of the 1990s.
All right. Yeah. You listen to the conversation. Ah, you understand every word. You hear every single what to say syllables. Yeah,
Yes.
right. And now we have here on the screen how to write a review of film.
Yes.
Um, the one on the screen is form of the how to make a film review, and
Yes.
I think I should give you this one homework
Yes.
because we do not have time to write on the class in the
Yes.
class.
Yes. Yes.
When we
Yes.
have class now and we need to practice the reading, listening, and speaking
Writing. Yeah.
activities,
Yes.
but writing we can do it at home, you know.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Now read the sentences from number 1 to 5, and what types of film are the people talking about?
Yes.
Number 1, the acting.
Um.
Beginning to end, what kind of film?
I think it is comedies.
It is comedy, and the
Yes.
scene so frightening. I close my eyes. I close my eyes. So,
Um, I think it is uh,
horror.
action film or horror.
Okay.
Yeah.
The film will be liked by people who are interested in true stories. What kind of film?
Um, I think it is a documentary film.
Documentary. Good.
Yes.
4, hilarious. Really moving too.
Um, Let me see. I think it is a romantic comedy.
Romantic comedy.
For number
Special
5,
effects. Roberts.
I think it is sci-fi.
Yeah, sci-fi. Here we have to fill in the blanks with ed or ing adjectives that are
Yes.
formed from the verbs in the brackets.
Yes. Yes.
All right. So remember, ing, the adjective ing, usually goes with the subject, like
Yes.
plants or things, and the adjective ed usually goes with the subject, like humans, you know.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, good. Number 1, what do you think?
For number 1, I think it is terrified.
Terrified, as I did when I watched that horror film. Good.
Yes.
2,
2, I think it is disappointing.
yeah, disappointing. Because the subject is the film
Yes.
is
Yes.
a kind of thing, not a human. 3,
Yes. Yes. 3, they found his behavior annoying.
annoying. Yeah, the subject. The things that they are mentioning here is about his behavior.
Yes.
So
Yes.
the adjective annoying. 4,
4, it is satisfied.
oh, satisfied. Why is it satisfied?
Because it has the word we. We.
Human, right?
Yes. So I think it will describe the feeling. Yes.
Good. Number 5,
And number 5, I think shocking.
shocking.
Yes.
Why is it shocking?
Yes.
Why? Why is it shocking?
Because I see the film's plot.
Mm-hmm. So
So
that is
yes,
not about the human.
yes, yes.
Now, try this together with me. I have never felt as terrified as I did when I watched that horror film.
I have never felt as terrified as I did when I watched through that horror film.
Mhm. In spite of spending millions of dollars on the film, it was disappointing.
In spite of spending millions of dollars on the film, it was disappointing.
Good, good.
Yes.
They found his behavior annoying.
They found his behavior annoying.
All right. We were satisfied with the service at the cinema.
We were satisfied with the service at the cinema.
Okay. We found the film's plot shocking.
We found the film's plot shocking.
Good, good. Right. Now, this is the matching exercise. Okay, then I will leave you 3 minutes to complete
Yes,
this
yes, yes.
activity, and then we will check it together. All right?
Yes, yes, yes.
3 minutes, go.
Okay, teacher.
Good, good. All right. Number one.
Number one, I think is D. Although he shut up early, he arrived late.
Oh, set up. What does it mean?
Um, I think it sat in a like how to describe like I can't describe it. Can you tell me?
Okay. It's he set an alarm early.
Yes, yes,
He wake up early.
yes.
Number two.
Number two, I think it is despite public protest, the government decided to put a ban on the film.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yes.
Three.
Three, I think it is A. Popcorn is selling well.
In spite of high prices, popcorn is selling well.
Yes. Four, the ticket price has been quite high. I choose B. However, it is decreasing now.
Yeah, because we have however, so that's why.
Yes, yes.
Easy.
Fine. Although I don't really like to go to the cinema, see, it will be better than staying at home.
Yeah. It's better to go outside than stay at home, right? Here, it should be C. Good, good. Now, I want you to practice the pronunciation with
Yes, yes.
instead of early, he arrived late.
Although he shut up early, he arrived late.
Despite public protests, the government decided to put a ban on the film.
Despite public protests, the government decided to put a ban on the film.
In spite of high prices, popcorn is selling well.
In spite of high prices, popcorn is selling well.
The ticket price has been quite high, however, it is decreasing now.
The ticket price has been quite high, however, it is decreasing now.
Although I don't really like to go to the cinema, it will be better than staying at home.
Although I don't really like to go to the cinema, it will be better than staying at home.
Okay. Now, this is the conversation, but we need to put it in the correct order.
Yes, yes.
We need to rearrange it.
Yes, yes.
And I'll leave you like 3 minutes and then we
Yes.
will do it together.
Yes, yes.
3 minutes, go.
Okay, teacher.
Good, right. So what is your arrangement?
I think one is E, two I, three three A,
Okay,
four four is F. Five is B. Six is D. Seven is G.
E, good.
Eight is C.
C.
And the last one is H.
Good, good. Wow, you did it very fast. Now, practice pronunciation with me. What
Yes.
you do tomorrow night?
What are you doing tomorrow night?
Nothing much. Why do you ask?
Nothing much. Why do you ask?
How about going to the movies?
How about going to the movies?
Which movie?
Which movie?
I think Now You See Me would be a good choice.
I think Now You See Me would be a good choice.
That sounds pretty good. I've seen the trailer.
That's pretty good. I have seen the trailers.
Pretty. You need to say pretty good.
Yes, pretty good.
Okay. Perfect.
Perfect.
Where should we meet?
Where should we meet?
I can pick you up. Is 7 o'clock all right for you?
I can pick you up. Is 7 o'clock alright for you?
Good, good. All right. And I think our lesson today is finished, and I'll give you the homework. Like you have to write a film review for me.
Yes,
Do
yes.
you remember the film review that I introduced you here?
Yes, yes.
You know, the introduction, the first paragraph, you need to say what is the name, what is the title of the film, and then
Yes.
you have to say, you have to write on the paper what kind of that film, who is the
Yes.
actor,
Yes.
and who is the director. Then you know you need to follow the direction on the screen for each paragraph.
Yes, yes.
All right, good, good.
Yes.
And that is the homework for you. And the next lesson, you need to take the photo of your homework and send it to me via email.
Yes, yes, yes.
Good. And that's enough for today. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you learned something new today. Goodbye, and I'll see you next time.
Yes, goodbye and see you later, teacher.
Goodbye.
Bye. Yes, bye, teacher.